And in some rural areas of KwaZulu-Natal, only a few have applied for the special vote. Let's now cross back to Tsakane Township in Ladysmith, where SABC News reporter Vusi Khumalo with cameraman Nhlanhla Nyuswa are reporting from. A very good morning to you, Vusi. Thank you so much for joining us. What's happening where you are?
Yes, good morning, Simpio, as well as to the viewers. Yes, we are now at Tsakane Township. It's next to the biggest town here in this district of Uthugela, Ladysmith. Where we are is a tent that was blown away. As I step out of the shot, this is a tent that was blown away by strong winds yesterday. I must also make a mention that yesterday we were here, but we couldn't even make it out if this was really a voting station, because due to the manner in which it was damaged and destroyed, it was like on the ground. But our camera person did say, Ray Impele did say that this might be a voting station, but we ended up passing by because really it was on the ground, and perhaps there may have been some people who may have been turned away because there was no voting that could have taken place in such circumstances. Right now, this is Tsakane Township. People are just going about on their daily chores and business, saying that they will be voting tomorrow. They are anxiously waiting to cast their vote tomorrow here on the 1st of November in the local government election here at Tsakane. Let me also say that this area of Uthugela have registered more than 11,000 special votes, but they'll also be doing the home visit of more than 7,500 of those people who will be visited by the IEC officials in their homes in order to cast their ballots. Meanwhile, in other neighboring Amajuba districts, which has 3 local municipalities, including Newcastle, Danhauser, Emadlangeni, which was previously or formerly known as Utrecht, has also saying that everything went well yesterday. According to the IEC, they're saying that everything went well. The special vote went without any incident, apart from the incidents here that 4 temporary voting stations were blown away by strong winds. So they've also sought the services of the service providers, who then reinstalled and put other tents in order to make sure that people do vote without any incident. We also had a word with the IEC saying that there are no other major incidents other than those 4 temporary voting stations that were blown away by the strong wind. Simpiwa.
If the people there were eventually allowed to vote, I mean, those areas where the voting stations had their tents blown away?
Yes, this morning, it's just that in some of these areas, I can say that rural, even though it's township, there's a low special vote registration, in particular in this one known as Peters and Tsakane voting station here at Tsakane. It's only 10 people who have applied to vote on special votes. So it's just a low number of people who had applied to vote on special votes. But the IEC officials there inside do say that people did come out, especially early this morning. They've approved only one or a few people who have come in to cast their ballots. I can also mention that there are also some party agents from the ANC, EFF, as well as the IFP, who are inside this voting station. And also, they are also found here outside. They are also ushering in some of the people who are going inside to vote. They are saying that they are all happy, other than a few issues that need to be ironed out between them as party agents, as well as the IEC inside this voting marquee, which was blown away. But we are seeing that it has just been re-erected in order for the people to vote without any incident, because today there's no strong wind that is being reported in this district of Uthugela, which has also got other 3 municipalities, Inkosi Ilanga, Balele, Ukhahlamba, and Alfred Duma municipality, where we are currently, Simpiwe.
All right, Vusi, great chatting to you. Thank you so much for your update. Vusi Khumalo there is speaking to us live from Uthugela, well, in Ladysmith, where he's just monitoring the situation.